Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Mark Linsengin from Techno Buffalo, and today we're going to be talking about the OnePlus 2. OnePlus's new flagship smartphone will be unveiled on July 27th, just a few days away from now, and we thought it'd be great to go over a couple of things we can expect from the highly anticipated flagship device. The OnePlus One was our favorite phone from last year, so we have some high expectations for the follow-up. Here are 6 things that we can expect from the OnePlus 2. Number 1 is the new invite system. Last year when the OnePlus One launched, an invite system was implemented to ensure the company could keep up with demand. But it wasn't without its problems, as some customers waited months and months to receive an invite, making for a very unpleasant experience. This year, OnePlus is apparently doing something different with their invite system. For those who don't have the time to check social media and enter giveaways, you can simply give OnePlus your email and the company will send you an invite as soon as they're available. The other change is OnePlus will also offer physical invite cards, which means after you or someone you know purchases the OnePlus 2, you'll receive physical cards to share with friends. This should speed up the process up significantly and build a community and hype around the incoming flagship. It sucks that an invite system is even necessary, but it allows OnePlus to better operate and serve its customers, which is verging on cult status. I'm among them. Number 2 is a higher price tag. The OnePlus One was a bargain last year, coming in at just $299 for the base model and $349 for the more premium 64GB Sandstone Black model. For the OnePlus 2 to make an impact, it'll need to match that great value, or at least be in the same vicinity. Unfortunately, because the device is coming with improved specs, we already know it'll come at a higher cost. OnePlus CEO Pete Lau has already confirmed that the OnePlus 2 will cost less than $450, but how much is the question? If the base model starts at around that price, it'll be way out of impulse buy territory, which is what initially made the OnePlus One so attractive. I can justify buying an unlocked device for $299 or even $349, but if that price is raised by a significant amount, then suddenly the OnePlus 2 is just one of many well-spec phones. There are a lot of affordable flagships on the market right now, and if the OnePlus 2 doesn't hold this advantage over some of the bigger companies vying for attention, it becomes more difficult for OnePlus to compete. I'm curious to hear what you guys think about the higher price tag, so make sure to let us know in the comments down below. Number 3 are better specs. With a higher price tag, at least we're getting better specs. OnePlus has already revealed the majority of what to expect. We know that the OnePlus 2 will come equipped with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 processor, 4GB of DDR4 RAM, a 3300 mAh battery, a 13 megapixel camera, and USB-C. It's also going to pack a fingerprint reader, which we'll talk about in a bit. Additionally, the device will come running an improved version of Oxygen OS, which OnePlus introduced earlier this year. Now, those specs alone make the OnePlus 2 a very promising device. Of course, there are other flagship devices such as the One M9, the Galaxy S6, the LG G4 with similar high-end specs, but we're also waiting for similar devices such as the Moto X, the Galaxy Note 5, and the iPhone 6s. Some of the things we don't know yet is the screen size and resolution, as well as storage options. Rumors claim that the OnePlus 2 could feature a 5.5 or 5.7 inch display with either a 1080p or QHD resolution. As for storage options, we're expecting the OnePlus 2 to offer 32 and 64GB options, though we're not sure if it'll feature expandable storage. Number 4 would be the fingerprint sensor. Now, this is something that I truly appreciate, and I'm glad that OnePlus is adding this technology to its flagship device. OnePlus confirmed in June that the OnePlus 2 will feature a fingerprint sensor that is quote-unquote done right. It will apparently be refined and lightning quick, even faster and more accurate than Apple's Touch ID. OnePlus also mentioned that with the OnePlus 2, one quick tap on this sensor will take you right to your home screen, which sounds like a nice touch. Fingerprint sensors are becoming increasingly popular for things like security and mobile payments, so it's great to see OnePlus recognizing how important the technology is. Number 5 is the new camera module. Now, we're expecting the OnePlus 2 to feature an all-new 13 megapixel camera with an f2.0 aperture and laser autofocus, along with a 5 megapixel front-facing cameras for selfies. OnePlus CEO Pete Lau has already posted pictures online comparing the OnePlus 2's camera to the iPhone 6 and the Galaxy S6, and the results are promising. So far, we're really impressed with the quality, and we're super excited to see more. We'll definitely do a camera comparison between the OnePlus 2 and other flagship devices in the future, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of our videos. Number 6 is the all-new design. Now, there have been quite a few rumors saying that the OnePlus 2 might feature a more refined design. I personally thought the OnePlus One was built to flagship standards despite the lower price tag, but with the OnePlus 2, we're likely going to see something that's even more premium. We should also expect new style swap covers that will hopefully make its way to consumers, adding some personalization to the mix. OnePlus is hosting a poll on their forums which allows its registered users to vote for their favorite style swap cover materials from bamboo, ceramic, denim, leather, and more. We're assuming that the options that are getting the higher number of votes will be available to buy at some point, but we'll see what happens. OnePlus initially wanted to offer style swap options for the original OnePlus One, but it eventually had to shutter the feature due to manufacturing issues. Now let's hope that doesn't happen again. Now, as an added bonus, OnePlus CEO Pete Lau confirmed plans for another new smartphone launching later this year, though he wouldn't reveal anything else. With an event planned for next week, perhaps we'll hear details then. Though I wouldn't be surprised to see the company's event solely dedicated to the flagship OnePlus 2. If a second phone is indeed on its way, I would expect it to come with more watered-down specs, which would in turn be more affordable, but we'll see. And there you guys have it, 6 things we could expect from the OnePlus 2. Now, July 27 is just right around the corner, and we'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop for anything OnePlus 2 related over at technobuffalo.com. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next one.